everyone, I'm Megabyte, and today I'm going to show off my 700-hour Animal Crossing island. Let's get things started. So on my island, I have all my dreamy babies. Marshall, Blair, Gonzo. Actually, Gonzo's not a dreamy, but he's alright. Skye, Lucky, Anka, Audie, my favorite, Marina, Chrissy, and my baby Rolled, who I have as an amiibo card because I love him so much. I needed him. So, had to have him. Let's get things started. So, the entrance of Alcatraz 2 is one of my favorite parts of the island. Let's just start it off on a good note. I love this entrance. I think it's gorgeous. We start out with some beautiful flags, moons, bushes, gold flowers, all the works. And then we come up and we have the residential services right here. And of course, Audie working out. My love. She's gotta look as great as ever. I have my house right by the residential services. One thing that I do want to change in my new island is I want the residential service to either be like more centered on the island. Maybe I don't like how close it is to the airport, but not centered on the airport. So maybe like a little bit farther away from the airport. Over here is our town square. We've got some musical instruments, fruit. I got a flower area back here just for extra flowers. I'm pretty sure I have all the different flower types because I spent a long time working on flower breeding. We have our Able Sisters right next to our store. And of course, a beautiful statue right in the middle. We love to see it. It is fall right now because it is May on this island. So all the trees are red for that reason. I never figured out exactly what to do with some of the beach area. That's one thing that I do want to try and figure out on my new island. I have a Starbucks because I love my Starbucks. I love it so much. I've got some random bugs laying around. I also never clean up the weeds from not being on this island for 8 months. Guess I should have done that before this video, but... And a few other pieces that I have on the main town square. Over here across this bridge, we have the homes of a lot of our villagers. And some flowers. And a playground. All of my villagers have their own little yard. There's Anka. I also love... It's my bike area. I love this area. I do have a beach area decorated here. Well, it looks like Gonzo might want to leave. I was trying to get him to leave forever, so actually really ironic. But there's our pier. I didn't decorate much with the beach, like I said, but the rest of the island is pretty much loaded. So a lot of them have custom yards. They all have a yard area, but Anka's is more like a Egyptian themed, gold theme. Because I felt like it matched her. Rolled is a jock, so I gave him a gym yard, which I love. I also added like street lamps, telephone poles, garbage outside, so it kind of seems like a little community. Over here is Marina's house. It's all pink and bubbly and cute because she is. I love the Bubblegum KK song that plays. I had to give it to her because I just feel like it fits so much. I have a pumpkin patch over here, but I actually never really played after September of last year, so I don't really have many spooky items at all. I didn't play for Halloween. I think I tried to time travel and it didn't work out really well. I have Audie's house over here. It's beach themed. I felt like it fit her colors. A lot of the colors are orange, and if blue fits her house, I think it looks great around her house. Oh, it's a gift. I have Godzilla over here. I just like Godzilla. And over here, I have no idea what to do with my peninsula. It's just full of weeds. And I had no idea what to do with it. I think it was filled up with some stuff at one point, and I have windmills in the back, but it is full of weeds. You'd think I would have cleaned up before the video. No, I don't want to. I wanted to show it off. Raw material. This is true and raw. I got an area over here for some duckies that I put away on accident. Let me put this back. Place. There we go. No. There we go. It's just a little tea area with duckies, and I love it. Here's Lucky! I also have Lucky's amiibo card somewhere. I am not quite sure where. And of course, crafting tables, because you craft so much in this game, I have to have an area for it. I have Bubblegum KK here too, because I love Bubblegum KK so much. And I love these little record players. I think they're so cute. Over here is Marshall's house. I gave him more of like a reading, sophisticated aesthetic. Very white because he's a very light character. I think it just matches his house and his fur. I think the song matches him. I just think he would like that kind of music. Here I have 2 inclines and a bridge. I love the river flowing through the middle. This is Blair's house. Blair, I feel like I couldn't figure out what much to do with her house. I kind of just made it like woodsy-ish. It seems to fit well. Over here I have instrument area. I love watching the villagers play the instruments. So I put them there because I think it's funny. Over here's my campsite, which, once again, so many weeds. Goodness. But I do actually have a villager today, so I'll check that out. Why not? But I do love my campsite area. I think it's nice. I love this. I think it's just a good view. The picnic. And here's Marshall over here. Hanging out by the lighthouse. He's a track star. He's a runner, he's a track star. Okay, I'm gonna check who's in here, but I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed. This will just be like special. I don't know. Watch it be like someone amazing. Oh, okay, no. It's Butch. Not too bad. I think I probably would replace Gonzo with him. I mean, I have amiibo cards anyway, so, but that's not the plan. Okay, let's check out the second. I want to check out my house area last because I want to go through my house last. I love this area. I think it's just pretty. I, of course, have a bunch of lilies. We have Lucky's house. Lucky is a band-aid dog, like, so he looks like a mummy, and I just thought it would be really funny to make his yard graveyard. I have 2 pictures of past villagers that I loved so much. I loved Pietro, but once I got his photo, I was like, I can get a new one because then I can have new photos. Eric, my beloved, was my favorite villager on my island, and a friend asked for him to match his aesthetic, and I gave him away. He is not dead, but he has a gravestone. But he is forever loved on this island. Back here I have a diving board area. You can just dive into the water out here. Statue of Liberty on that rock over there. Over here, I like to do like terraforming with the water, so I made like a little pond here. Up here, I love this area, not with the weeds. This is my stargazing area, which I used when we would have stars on the islands and all my friends would come up here. And we would stargaze together, and I just thought it was just a really pretty spot to do that. I love the music with it. Good memories, good memories. All stargazing. So over here, I have more of a woodsy area. The only thing I have on my third tier of my island is my museum. I don't really care for doing like higher stuff. I just knew that I had to have some sort of water on the third floor because you can get certain fish with it. So I put my museum up there because it has to be up here anyway, and I don't like my museum being low because then there's always the part behind the museum that you can't see, and it just felt like it was wasted space. Like I can't put anything in there, you can't see it, and it just looks weird just standing alone. So I figured the museum looks best in the back and on the third floor because it has to go somewhere. So over here is a more woodsy area. Here's Skye's yard. It's very weedy. I love these watermelon balls so much. I think they're so cute. But yeah, I try to give them all little yards. She has a little greenhouse for her plants. Another duck pond. I just love the ducks. The decoy ducks are so cute in my opinion. So very woodsy over here. A lot of flowers, a lot of trees. I just love the flowers in this game, and I made it look very farmy because I love all the farmy stuff in this game. Some beehives. I used to have all my trees in like lines, and I just felt like it looked too forced and it looked just square, so I like this aesthetic much more. Here's Chrissy's house. I gave her a polka dot pool and polka dot pillow and some balloons because I just felt like that fit her. She's polka dotty. And more woodsy area. I love the path in this area. Tea table, some painting table. This is so cute. And a picnic area. My favorite part about this picnic area is these like match I think they match the floor under it, so it looks like I'm laying on the picnic blanket. I think it's cute. It works. It's close enough, I think. We have a fruit stand over here. Back here I have Gonzo's house. I really love the aesthetic of his yard. I think it's so pretty. I love like farm core decorating. I just think it's so cute. Eric used to live in that exact location, but since he moved out, I didn't know who to put there. I wanted a log house there because I just think it fits so perfectly with the aesthetic of this part of this island. Yeah. Over here I have my port. I love this area too. This is one of my pride and joys. You can see it down here. I think it looks really weird when people have like, you know, just like a hole in their island, which is what I had. So I wanted to make it look kind of like it fit. I think I did a good job with that. I think it looks really good when Red's in the island. But he's not here. But It's a fishing area, fishing spot. Also can go into the water, or you go see Red. He just ports here. But yeah. So I'm gonna make my way back to the other side of the island because I wanted to show my house off last. I wonder if people could tell that this island was a 700-hour island just by looking at it. So I did kind of fool around most of the 7 hours, or 700 hours. I put my rocks all over here. These rocks are a pain in the butt. I don't think they look good anywhere. So I just hid them. Hid them behind my house too because I didn't know what to put behind my house. Board games. Over here I have a little club because I love going clubbing. So, of course, I want to go clubbing in Animal Crossing too. I love that song. And I have a public pool area right by my house because I want to go swimming. Even though I have a beach and I live on an island. I don't make the rules. Over here I was breeding flowers. You can see the gold one here grew before all the weeds grew. Over here I have a carnival area. I never got to play for the festival, or else I would put a bunch of that stuff here instead of what's here. Here's another beach area with some changing rooms for changing on the beach. I put all the swimming stuff here once that came out. I thought it was a cool place to put them. And over here I have a sushi bar. I love sushi. It's a butterfly. But yeah, not much on my beach. I was never a huge beach decorator. I think I had stuff on my beach at some point and I just felt like it looked bad because I don't think it looks good on the small area. Yeah, let's check out my house. Aqua's my favorite color. And since I'm always crafting, I have like a tool area. And 2 dogs. Because I love dogs. Alright, my humble abode. I feel like almost everyone I know has their main room as either a kitchen or a living room. Like, nothing really special. I really like the look of like stuff that's brown, tan, gray, or modern looking. I had to show off all my trophies because I'm a tryhard and I had to get all the trophies. My TV with my fireplace. I feel like my record player is not playing music. And it should be. It should be playing music. Yeah, there's one room. Back here is my bathroom, which once again, I feel like a lot of people put their bathrooms here. I feel like this is like a very common thing to do. I actually love my bathroom. I love like the steamy floor. I think it goes perfect with the bathroom. And I put my fish flags up here. And I had to get that jacuzzi hot tub bath. I needed it. It's very important to me. So I got the bath and the nice shower. And on my wall, I have the pictures of my beloved Marina, Renee, which I don't even have Renee anymore. I don't know why I don't have her on a grave. Marshall and Gonzo. And I also love the butterfly wall. I think it looks fantastic without flooring. I probably would just make the exact same bathroom on my new island, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, over here I have an arcade room. I made sure to get posters of a lot of my villagers because I think they're so cute. I wanted to put them somewhere, so I felt like this room was perfect for it. I also love the space stuff, so feel like it fit pretty well. I feel like the small rooms are just really hard for me to decorate because there's so much stuff that I want to fit in my house. So many items that I want to place, and I can only place so many items. Like, it's... the rooms are only so big. I feel like that is a lot of my island, is I just want to like shove items everywhere. But then a lot of my island is... here's flowers everywhere. This is my office. My evil lair. I mean, lair. I'm not evil. Not much to say about that one. I think it speaks for itself. I really do. So downstairs I have my kitchen. I made my kitchen downstairs because I wanted more space for my kitchen. Because like I said, so many items, so little space. And I wanted to be able to fit everything in here. Especially with the small space that, like, you can't fit between certain small spaces. That will be changed in the update, which I love so much. But that's not a thing right now. Like, I can't get between that umbrella and the table right now. I can't do that. I can't get between my counter and the fridge. So if I wanted to get over there, no, I can't. But in the new update, should be able to. So yeah, another good song. KK Rider, good stuff. And all the ironwood stuff. I also love these stools. It took me forever to get these stools. I don't even think I ever found the actual DIY for them. I had someone make them for me. But I love these stools. I think they're so cute. I just left on my blender. And I have cameras. So don't rob my house. But it's also for my cooking show. And lastly, I have my bedroom. I think it's a pretty normal looking bedroom compared to a lot that I've seen. I just put a lot of stuff that I like in here. That describes me. Because it's my bedroom. I sleep here. I put some pretty princess dresses and a beach wallpaper, pinball machines, my grad cap and diploma. Because I am a college graduate. I'm old. And a huge wardrobe because I have a lot of clothes. And my Nintendo Switch with a camera looking at my desk because I'm a streamer. Making videos. This is like meta because right now I'm making a video in a chair with a camera on me. This is meta. I think that's all for my island tour though. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that my new island is just as great or better. We'll see. It is hard to top. It definitely is. I'm not sure exactly what I want to go for on my new island. I think I'm gonna just kind of like destroy it and then panic and figure it out later. I'm just really sick of the seasons, and I do want to get back into the game. Because there's so much stuff that's going to be added. I don't even know what I would delete from this island. I don't know what I would delete from this island to create new stuff. I have no idea. So I just feel like it would be better for me to get inspiration by just destroying it. We'll see how it goes. But here's evidence of me saying YOLO. Someone send me this clip later when I regret my decision. But got a cheer for the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And thanks for watching. If you like that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.